The WNBA has once again found itself at the center of a heated debate after recent comments made by a close friend of Las Vegas Aces star A'ja Wilson ignited widespread controversy. The remarks, which quickly spread across social media, accused certain white-adjacent teams of benefiting from favorable treatment by referees while framing themselves as victims, even when they were the aggressors. The friend, speaking candidly online, wrote, "I don't like Phoenix at all, but this the type of officiating that bothers me. The more white-adjacent team gets treated like victims even when they are the aggressor. And yes, colorism is a factor." These words immediately drew strong reactions from fans, analysts, and WNBA insiders, sparking discussions about race, bias, and fairness within the league. For many, the statement struck a nerve because it touches on an ongoing conversation about how athletes of color are perceived both on and off the court. Critics argue that such comments risk creating deeper divides within a league already working hard to expand its fan base and unify its audience. Supporters, however, suggest that the friend's words highlight an uncomfortable truth about how referees and media narratives may unconsciously favor certain players or teams. The reference to colorism, specifically, has fueled debates about whether lighter-skinned or white-adjacent athletes are given a more sympathetic image, while darker-skinned athletes often face harsher criticism for similar behavior. Reactions poured in across platforms, with some fans backing the perspective by pointing to controversial calls in recent games, particularly involving the Phoenix Mercury. Others pushed back, insisting that officiating inconsistencies affect all teams, regardless of race, and that labeling certain squads as white-adjacent risks unfairly stereotyping players and fans. The WNBA itself has not issued a formal response to the viral comments, but the league has faced increased scrutiny over officiating and player treatment this season, making this episode yet another flashpoint in a year full of tension. For A'ja Wilson, the controversy also raises new questions. While she was not the one who made the comments, her connection to the individual behind them has drawn her into the conversation. Some fans have expressed concern that these remarks may overshadow her on-court achievements, while others argue that discussions about race and fairness in sports should not be silenced simply because they are uncomfortable. As the WNBA playoffs bring even more attention to the league, this situation underscores the challenges it faces in balancing passionate competition with the responsibility to maintain fairness and respect. What happens next remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: these remarks have sparked an important conversation that extends beyond the basketball court. The debate over colorism, officiating bias, and media portrayal is unlikely to fade.